What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Don't trust them. Yeah, I agree with that one.
What is the most surprising thing you've learned about men from your experiences?
You can't trust them. Facts.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we are taking a look at why it's so important to actually record toxic women to save your backside. Don't forget to drop a comment, make sure you subscribe if you are new here, and let's jump into it.
You know how toxic I could get. I would literally call the cops, like, I don't care. Like,
Call the cops for what?
bro, I'm gonna tell him you hit me. Yo, stop, call the cops right now. He just pushed me, he tried to push me against that. Like,
Oh, hell no.
so now you're
See?
putting your hands on women? Hold on.
Alright, give me my mic. We out of here. Come on. Now you talking about we put our hands on you?
I don't know why you get like that. Like, I hate that we have to end like this. You're not gonna go to her right now, right? What are you gonna do after this? What are you gonna do after this? Where are you gonna go after this? Why are you not talking to me?
I'll see you guys later.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Bro, he's scared, bro, he's so scared of the cops, like, I can't. Bye. Bye, loser.
Talking about I'm putting my hands on her. She got me up. As soon as the broad get to talking about that, and then her goofy friend in the background, yeah, why you now you putting your hands on women? Nah, bro, I ain't dealing with all that. That's out.
A false accusation is a very dangerous thing. It's good he walked away from her when he did. People think this is some kind of a joke, okay, but false accusations are no joke at all. They can literally ruin men's lives.
I feel like that guy's so nice. Who cares? So many guys are nice. Oh my god, but today I'm money, no.
The only thing that's surprising is how this woman is surprised that they are talking that way.
The top 10 most successful and richest women in the world.
All of them self-made.
Number 10, Iris Fontbona. She is the widow of Gina Reinhardt, Hancock Prospecting, which was founded by her father, Susan Clatton. BMW Here's Fortune. Yang Huang, 58% of a China-based real estate developer.
Nice little chunk.
Her father, its founder. Number 6, we got Jacqueline Mars. The company was founded by Jacqueline's grandfather.
The funny part is how these women will have you believe that they were self-made like billionaire business moguls or something.
We have Miriam Adelson, 56% stake in the casino operator in Las Vegas Sands that was formerly owned by her husband. Number 4, Julia Cott, widow of David Cott. Mackenzie Scott, Amazon. Number 2, Alice Walton, daughter of Sam Walton. Number 1, Francois Bettencoast Myers and family. She inherited her fortune from her mother, whose father founded L'Oreal. Okay.
They didn't have to do anything to get those fortunes at all. They were literally born into them.
Long time coming! I'm on last run! I'm on last run! You know what? Let me open it with you guys. Oh my god! Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It's okay. Pay to the order of Nikki Oviedo. Thank you for my son. Kyrie, what do you want? Kyrie, what do you want to go buy?
Imagine divorcing a woman who cackles like a villain once she gets a child support check. That is insane.
You want to go buy your Luigi costume? Say thanks, Dad. About time you start doing some bum. I will never be that mother piece. Thank you for finally doing some for your son. Round of applause, round of applause. Yeah, let me go ahead and endorse.
She's teaching her own child some horrible lessons while also bashing that kid's father. These situations I actually find to be very damn sad.
Girls, what is this? They all start with S. You don't know?
No.
Ashley, you don't know?
It's,
Connor?
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding. All right,
Okay.
1-0. Okay, girls, what's this? They all start with S.
sledgehammer.
Yes. 1-1. All right, what's this? Girls?
Screws.
No.
Not bolts. I don't even know.
Connor?
Ratchet wrench.
Starts with
Socket
S.
wrench. Sorry.
Yeah.
For all of the bragging about how modern women are, better educated and all that, it doesn't seem to be the case here, at least.
Girls, what's this?
I don't know the word for it. Like a screw hose. I don't know. No.
Connor?
Is it spigot?
Spigot.
Oh, what?
Girls, what's this?
A slit, not a slit. It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Connor.
Stagecoach.
Stagecoach. Girls, what's this?
Stool. Stepping stool. Stepping ladder.
That's right.
Oh, thank God.
Nice one. Girls, what's this?
Submarine.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah.
All right, girls. This one?
Oh, okay.
A stamp?
Connor.
Sundial.
Sundial.
Oh, good game.
Most of these things are fairly obvious, but even then they can only try and get the easy ones correct.
What were some of the things you were told about men while growing up?
Don't trust them. Yeah, I agree with that one.
What is the most surprising thing you've learned about men from your experiences?
You can't trust them. Facts.
Do you prefer a man who is a gentleman or a bad boy?
Bad boy. Bad boy.
Is it fair to say women lust after bad boys that want to settle down with nice guys?
Yeah.
The bad boys destroy these women and then they expect the good men to clean up the mess. It is absolutely not happening.
If you happen to be looking for a quality man, where would you expect to find one?
Quality man? Church. Yes, that's easy.
When was the last time you went to church?
If they think they'll find a good man at church, they are going to be sorely mistaken. I think a lot of church-going men these days have kind of realized that women are going to these places specifically to hunt for men who perhaps don't know how they operate.
Every time I'm around a guy and his friends, I get so jealous of them. So jealous. Like, I will never experience that kind of friendship or companionship. And as much as girls like to say online, they're like, no, I support other women. I love girls. Like, I'm a girl's girl. Like, that crap. It's not real. No one actually carries it out. No one actually, even though they believe this concept, it is not shown through their actions. And I know it makes me sound like a pick-me and like an attention seeker. Like, yeah, like all of these girls hate me. Everyone is so jealous of me. I know that's how it sounds, but like genuinely, like I'm not a freaking idiot. Like you can kind of tell when someone low-key doesn't like you and they're just being nice to you, but they can't stand you.
It's because most men want to build each other up. Some women, and oftentimes a lot of them, just want to take each other down. Like the amount of relationship sabotage that I've seen from modern women, for example, is just ridiculous to me, right? Like you'll have women who are happily married and then their friends will try and break up the marriage for no reason other than they don't have a marriage themselves.
I promise I'm not as insufferable as I seem online. Like I'm genuinely a nice person and I give everyone a chance, but like, gosh, it is so lonely. I realize I'm not gonna have any bridesmaids at my wedding. I have my sisters and those are probably the only women that will end up in my life because girls are so competitive and so catty and everything is passive. No one will ever be direct with how they feel. And it makes me sad because I don't know how I am ever supposed to feel fulfilled in that capacity.
The sisterhood has proven itself to be a massive backstabbing machine time and time again.
All of my friendships have been cooked in one way, shape, or form. And the root cause has always been someone has been jealous. There was some sort of resentment that was growing that was never confronted. But why were they resentful? Because they were jealous of something I was doing or my social media, which sounds so pick-me and disingenuous, I know. But like, that's just what happened. I promise this isn't a self-pity rant, but I figured someone else has to be experiencing this. I cannot be the only person that is completely antisocial.
The emotional immaturity of modern women these days just adds fuel to the fire of their jealousy at this point. Just because you're pregnant doesn't entitle you to someone else's seat. I mean, back in the day, maybe that would be the case, guys. But, you know, these days it is first come, first serve. And like a lot of these women won't even thank you anyway. Like if you give up your seat, if you open doors for them, like oftentimes you'll just get a glare in response. So like what really is the point? She has no business placing her hands on him like that. It doesn't actually matter what she wants.
calling you to say.
Got some good news. I'm a born-again virgin.
We shared a room in college. Shanice, Lucy, Deborah. No, it's just freshers.
This whole born-again stuff is absolutely absurd. It's quite literally impossible, and it's a really transparent scam for men, right? Imagine you're looking at dating a woman and then she tries to claim to you that she's born again. Like, get the hell out of here, man.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is a very common gotcha in the post-separation co-parenting world where people try to act like dads are completely out of line for asking for 50-50 if their main job during the marriage was to earn the income and her main job during the marriage was physically caretaking the child. But newsflash, that division of labor only works when you're under the same roof, but divorce breaks that system. To make it more digestible why these changes happen and why they're fair, let's assume that the mother was actually the primary earner and the father was the primary caretaker, which absolutely happens in today's progressive age. During the marriage, it makes sense that you each have your own specialization, but once you split, you have to learn how to do both jobs.
It's not a gotcha moment, it's just an incredibly selfish argument made to spite the father.
If that woman is the primary earner, her main motivation for working all day is to come home and see her family. If you're telling her that she has to continue earning all of the money just to only see her kids 4 days a month, you're expecting both her slavery and an absent mother. You don't get to say, well, we agreed that you would focus on money and I would focus on caregiving, and then turn around and say, well, you weren't doing the caregiving, so you don't deserve to be an equal parent, when she was doing her job as the parent that you agreed on.
Even if the husband was working and doing quote-unquote domestic labor, none of it would ever count anyway, let's be honest.
You don't just inherently deserve sole custody for doing your part of the parenting that you both agreed on when they were also doing their part of the parenting that you both agreed on. This worked when you were together because the child had the benefit of both of your presence, but you're not benefiting the child by removing one of the presences and turning them into a visitor. Your child deserves 50-50 as a forward-moving solution that adapts to the circumstances. It's pretty BS that one parent is expected to continue providing financially at a marital level, but not granted marital level access to their own children.
Stripping a father's right to see his own child is absolutely diabolical in divorce.
It's absurd to say, I expect you to fund this household you no longer live in, but don't expect to be a meaningful parent in your own household. Like, I'm sorry, but whatever the standards and expectations were during the marriage don't continue after the marriage. It's crazy that when a man used to pay all of the bills, he's expected to continue doing that. But if the woman agreed that she would do all of the dishes and all of the laundry, no one would tell her that she has to go back to her ex's house and do all of his dishes and all of his laundry. You don't get to make him pay you like he's your husband, but parent like he's a stranger. That's not child-centered. It's selfish and controlling. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Sole custody is for emergencies. Equal shared parenting is best for kids.
There is no shame in admitting that kids need fathers, but for some reason they're just completely demonized.
Like, are you seriously gonna say that to me?
Wait, are you joking? I'll put her up right now and fight her right now. Are you serious? This is crazy.
Tell her, call her up.
Right now, bring her right here. This is right here. This is unbelievable.
I was like, what are you talking about? And can you believe she did that? I mean, are you even listening?
Even if he did give her advice, she would just be frustrated at him because he can't quote-unquote just listen.
Alright. Many women think that having empathy for men is giving them princess treatment. A lot of women think that the ideal man is someone who worships her. When a man wants to be treated fairly, they see it as princess treatment. They can't fathom a man being anything but beneath them. And it's due to a lack of empathy, thinking that all men are trash, that men are supposed to pedestalize women. As soon as they meet a man who expects reciprocation, they think he's a princess. He's not a real man because he's not carrying the weight of the whole relationship on his back.
Modern women don't see men as people a lot of the times. They see men as merely service providers. Like the amount of women you see on TikTok or just in general talking about marriage as if it's some kind of a shopping list that they require from men. Like, it's just actually disturbing. No wonder why dudes are just checking out.
Her presence and potentially giving him babies is enough. So they gaslight and send the meme of the anime guy running around in a dress. You know what I'm talking about? It's to emasculate men who just want effort back. It tends to come from giving a man too much effort in the past. The man probably broke their heart and now they do the same to men. They can't empathize with them anymore. Also, social media glorifies princess treatment, calling it the bare minimum. If it's bare minimum, why can't the same energy be given back? Most toxic relationships are a constant back and forth between people pleasing and control. Men and women do this. At the end of the day, mutual respect and effort is what matters.
It takes a heartless woman to weaponize the emasculation of a guy, and it's done for some incredibly petty reasons that actually just make no sense whatsoever.
Your pastor. Yes, I'm suing him because he divulged what I told him in confidence, which was that I was unfaithful to my husband, and he went ahead and told my husband, who promptly divorced me and kicked me out of the house.
So why is it your pastor's fault that you cheated on your husband?
I thought what I had told him was in confidence, and I was looking to him for emotional help. I couldn't afford a therapist, so I thought, I'm depressed. And
did he help you?
He said that honesty is the best way to make myself feel better. And so he said, you have a month, tell your husband. Then one day they met at the gym, and Pastor Hall just says that I was unfaithful, and then my husband comes home in a fury. And that was it.
Your pastor can listen to concerns of faith and offer guidance and that sort of thing, but they are not free therapists, and it's unfair to actually just treat them that way.
I think the government should pay women, like a monthly stipend, maybe $5,000, seems pretty reasonable.
I'm sure we're all wondering the same question. Why exactly would women need to get paid $5,000 a month from the government?
The government should pay women, right, and just women, because, listen, the government is run by men, right? Like, even if there's women in there, it's run by the men.
Oh dear. Well, here we go.
And men are always saying they're providers, they protect us from other men. They're providers, they keep us safe.
Okay.
There is a difference between being a provider and just giving away money and being used. Providing implies things you need to survive, not just getting $5,000 for existing.
So if the government is men and men are providers, then the government should provide.
I would like to take this opportunity to promote the idea to the education system to start teaching not only critical thinking, but also logical reasoning in schools, because it's quite obviously needed.
Right, they said they're all providers, so the government should pay us because we're women.
Shockingly, a lot of individuals actually do believe that women should be paid for simply existing by the government.
Where is this money supposed to come from exactly? She doesn't realize that in order for such lunacy to even be possible, she'll have to pay even more in taxes.
But it's always been my belief that if a person is earning a wage, they should actually be doing something to earn that wage or that stipend. So what exactly are the plans for some of these women in the future for earning their keep? Or do they really expect to just be paid to exist?
It's absurd to say that you deserve compensation simply because you were born a female. This woman has clearly never known oppression a single day in her life. If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.